We go to video number 7. Video number 7, example 6. I read. Resolve 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 into x squared plus x plus 2 into partial fractions. Solution. In this example, there are two factors in the denominator, one linear factor and one quadratic factor. The linear factor will take a partial fraction of the form a over x plus 1. Now, the quadratic factor here is not factorizable. So since it's not factorizable, we apply guideline number 6. We are applying guideline number 6, which says to every non-factorizable quadratic factor, there corresponds a partial fraction of the form bx plus c over x squared plus x plus 2. So what am I saying here? The non-factorizable factor in the denominator, which is quadratic, is going to take the partial fraction of the form bx plus c over x squared plus x plus 2. That is according to guideline number 6. According to guideline number 6, I repeat, to every non-factorizable quadratic factor in the denominator g of x, there corresponds a partial fraction of the form ax plus b over ax squared plus bx plus c. So here I say let 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 into x squared plus x plus 2 be equivalent to a over x plus 1 plus bx plus c over x squared plus x plus 2. So this will be the nature of the partial fraction. The next thing now is to clear the fraction. As usual, we multiply each and every term here. We multiply each and every term by the denominator of the left hand side, and if you do that, we have that is clearing the fraction. Clearing the fraction, we multiply through by the LCM, i.e. the denominator of the left hand side of the above identity. If we do that, we have 3x plus 2 is equivalent to a into x squared plus x plus 2, then plus bx plus c into x plus 1. Call this identity number 1 for reference. We call this identity number 1 for reference. So now we choose a value of x that will eliminate at least one of the 3 letters. So put x equals minus 1 in identity or equation 1. If you do that, the left hand side becomes 3 into minus 1 plus 2 is equivalent to a into minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 2 plus 2, then plus b into minus 1 plus c into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 will be 0, so 0 times everything here will be 0. So that will give me minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is equivalent to a into minus 1 square is 1 minus 1 plus 2 plus 0. So this means that minus 1 is equals to 2a. Therefore a equals minus half. So now the next thing now is to expand the right hand side of equation 1. Expand the right hand side of equation 1. Expand the right hand side of equation 1. So if you do that, I'm going to have 3x plus 2 is equivalent to 3x plus 2 is equivalent to ax squared plus ax plus 2a plus bx squared plus bx squared plus cx plus bx plus c. So this means that 3x plus 2 is equivalent to, so all those terms involving x squared, I group them together. That is ax squared plus bx squared. Then all those terms involving x, I group them together, plus ax plus bx plus cx plus 2a plus 2a plus 2a plus 2a plus 2a plus b plus 2a plus 2a plus 2a plus 2a plus c plus c plus c plus c. So it's ax plus bx plus cx plus c. Now, so this means that 3x plus 2 is equivalent to a. I factorize this. This is putting x outside. A plus b or x squared plus a plus b plus c all into x, then plus a plus 2a plus c, 2a plus c, 2a plus c. So I call this identity or equation 2. Equation 2. I call that one equation 2. Equation 2. So at this stage, I equate constants. I already got value for a. A is minus half. I equate constants. Equate constants. Equate constant terms. Equate constant terms. If I do that, then I have 2 from the left hand side is equivalent to 2a plus c, or 2 is equals to 2 into a is minus half plus c plus c plus c. Therefore 2 is equals to minus 1 plus c, or c is equals to 2 plus 1, which is 3. Now I have the value of c, I have the value of a remaining ab. Equate coefficients. Coefficients of x. The coefficient of x at the left hand side is equals to 3. Then the coefficient of x at the right hand side is equals to a plus b plus c. So this implies that 3 is equals to a, which is minus half, plus b, which is not known, plus b plus c, which is 3. Which is 3. So now 3 will cancel at the both sides. So I'm left with b equals half. Therefore 0 equals minus half plus b, or b equals half. So I've gotten all my values. Now I can write out my partial fraction. Therefore 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 into x squared plus x plus 2 is equivalent to a. A is minus half. It's equivalent to a, which is minus half over x plus 1 plus b. is half x plus c, which is 3. Everything over x squared plus x plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So simplifying, I have 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 into x squared plus x plus 2 is equivalent to minus 1 over 2 into x plus 1 plus half x plus half into 6, because half of 6 is equal to 3. Everything over x squared plus x plus 2. So this is equals to minus 1 over 2 into x plus 1 plus half into x plus 6, everything over x squared plus x plus 2. Now these two come down. This is equals to minus 1 over 2 into x plus 1 plus x plus 6 over 2 into x squared plus x plus 2 plus 2. So I can write finally as 3x plus 2 over x plus 1 into x squared plus x plus 2 is equivalent to x plus 6 over 2 into x plus 2 into x squared plus x plus 2 minus 1 over 2 into x plus 1. This is my final answer.